Now, just let us see a preview of what all things we discussed. We had just started off with what is meant by a multiple. What is a multiple? Any number be it, if it is 5, then 5 1 times it is 5, 5 2 times it is 10, like that. These are called as the multiples of 5. Same way, if we take 1,000, then 1,001 times it is 1,000, 1,002 times it is 2,000, 1,000 times it will be 3, 3, totally 6 zeros. So 1 followed by 6 zeros, the answer will be. So these are the tables that we saw, and these are called as what? Multiples of, what are they? Multiples of 1,000.
Right.
Right. So this is the idea of multiples. So we discussed one more important thing. The smallest multiple of a number, what is it? What is the smallest multiple of any given number? It is itself. Because we start with 5 table, then the first multiple that we hit is 5. 5 1 times, it's 5. If we start with 1,000 table, we start with 1,001 times, then the smallest multiple that is possible to be got is what? 1,000. Same way, smallest multiple Madri, we can just discuss about the largest multiple. Is there any possibility to get a largest multiple for a given number? Yes, because the
No.
same thing? No, we can just proceed like this. 1,000 followed by plenty of zeros or a particular number, you can multiply it. Even beyond this thing, it can go. Correct? So the largest multiple is not known to us. We can never infer which is the largest multiple. And therefore, you call it as infinite in max. Okay? What is finite? Finite means it has got some fixed value. What is meant by infinite? Its value is not known. It can go to an infinite way. Clear? See, both of you had given me the various multiples of numbers 7, 20, 11 and 15. So what we are going to discuss next will be nothing but common multiples. What is it? Common multiples.
Multiples.
Yes. So common means same multiples, right? See, if I take a 2 table and 4 table, 2 1 times 2, right? 2 2 times it is 4, like that. What are the multiples of 2? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? First 5 multiples of 2, these are the first 5 multiples, right? What are the first 5 multiples of 4? 4 tables, the first 5 multiples. 4, 4 2 times 8, 4 3 times, what is it? One of you tell me.
12.
12. Next one.
16.
16. Then
And then
4
20.
5 times 20. Excellent.
20.
So, which numbers are common in these two sets? 4 is there in 2 multiples as well as in 4 multiples. Same way, we have 8 in 2 multiples as well as in 4 multiples. Correct? If in case, if you keep proceeding with writing the multiples of 2, you can notice this will be 12 and then 14, 16, 18, 20. Up to 10 multiples I have written. You could notice very well that 12 also is common over here, right? And then 16 is also common. 20 is also common, right? So these are called as what? Common multiples. Clear? For any two given numbers, you can find common multiples like this. So next set of numbers I'll give you and you're going to tell me the common multiples of them. Okay? But in the form of a Venn diagram, we'll do that. Okay? It is 5 and 10. First 5 multiples, you please tell me for 5 and 10. Darshini, can you give me the first 5 multiples of 5?
5.
5,
10.
10,
15.
15,
20.
20,
25.
25. Okay. Srinidhi, the first 5 multiples of 10.
10,
Yes.
20,
20,
30,
30.
40,
Yes.
and 50.
And 50. Yes. So now this I'm going to put it as a Venn diagram. Venn diagram means this first circle is for writing the multiples of 5. And the second circle is for writing the multiples of 10. And this common region is there, right? This area. Here you can put the numbers which are common multiples for both of them, just like this. For 2 and 4, we have found out some common multiples, right? The same way, the common multiples, you can place it in this common space. Fine. Now, let us first identify the common multiples. Which are the common multiples? Here you can see 10 and 10, right? Same way, here is a 20. And is there a 20 here? Yes, 20 is here as well. So, which are the common multiples over here? Multiples of 5 and multiples of 10, you can very easily note that all multiples of 10 are multiples of 5. Correct? Huh? But all multiples of 5 are not multiples of 10. Which are they? Here we have 5. Is it a multiple of 10? No.
No.
It is a smaller number than 10. Correct?
5.
15. Is it a multiple of 10? No.
No.
So, those numbers alone you can write it over here. 5, 15, 25, right? So 10, where should we write it? We should write it in this common space, correct? Because it's a multiple of both 10 and 5. 10, then 20. Is it a multiple of both? Yes.
Yes.
30. 30 also comes in multiple of 5 only. 5, 6 are it is 30. So 30 is also a multiple of 5. 40. Yes, it is also a multiple of 5. 50. Yes, 5 10 times it is 50. So 50 is also a multiple of 5. So you can easily note that all these numbers which are multiples of 10 are also multiples of 5. Clear? So this is how we have to fill in the Venn diagram. So this space, specifically this space, it is only specific to 5 multiples. And these numbers should not be multiples of 10. Same way, this space is specifically for those numbers which are multiples of 10 and not 5. But typically you have nothing in the space, correct? Why is that so? Because
Because multiples of 10 are also multiples of 5.
yes, multiples of 10 are also multiples of 5. Why is that so? Because 10 itself is a multiple of 5. Correct, na? 5 2 times, how much is it? 10. So
10.
when 10 is a multiple of 5, every 2 times when it is repeated, you will get 10 tables repeatedly coming up. Correct? That is why we have no numbers in this individual space. Rather, in the common space, we have all the multiples of 10. Clear? Right. I'm going to give you one more example here. You have to find the multiples of 5 and 3. Okay? And write it in this common table. How is that we can do it? This is for 5 and this is for 3. The first 5 multiples. What are the first 5 multiples of 5? Just now we wrote 5, 10, 15, right? Yes, sir? Yes or no? So, multiples of 5, it goes as 5, 10, 15, then 20, 25.
20,
What are the
25.
multiples of 3? 3, 9, 12, then 15. Sorry, 3, 6, 9, 15. Yes, 5 multiples we have written here. Which is common in both the places. You can see 15 is common. So you should not write 15 over here. Rather, you should write 15 in this common space. Correct? Which will be the next common multiple? All multiples of 15 will be common multiples for both 5 and 3. In 5 table, when you proceed, you will get 5 3 times it is what? 15. Same way, in 3 tables, when you proceed, you will get 3 5 times it is 15. Correct? Again, when you are proceeding, 5 6 times you will get 30. 30 is nothing but 15 2 times. Correct? Same way, when you proceed here, 3 10 times you get it as 30. Do we have it common now again? 15 and 15. In both
30.
5 table and 3 table, we have a 15. Right?
Yeah.
Same way, 30. It is there both here in 5 table as well as in 3 table. So this is also another common multiple. Correct? So which will be
Yes.
the next common multiple? I can dare say it is going to be 45 because 15 3 times it is 45. Here I can say 5 9 times it is 45. Same thing here, 3 15 times it is 45. So we have 45 to be the common multiple. Correct? So whenever we have two different numbers which do not have any common multiple or any common factor intermediarily, in that case, their common multiple will be the product of the two numbers. 5 3 times or 3 5 times, that has become a common multiple. Correct? After that, that common multiples become the common multiples. Which is the common multiple here? 15. What are the multiples of 15? You have 15, 30, 45, it goes on. Next one will be 60, like that. So all these numbers will be common multiples of 5 and 3. Correct? For both 5 and 3, you will have these numbers to be your multiples. Clear? Do you have any doubts? Right. Purilena, you can let me know. I'll again explain this idea to you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Srinidhi, what about you, ma? You're able to understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So same way, if in case I have 3 and 4, then as well see, in 3 table you do not initially have 4. Same way in 4 table you do not have 3. So in itself they don't have any common factors. Do they have any common factors, these two numbers? No. In that
No.
case, common multiples will be product of these two numbers. 3 into 4, what is it? 12 will be the common multiple. And then the consecutive common multiples will be what? It is those number that come in the 12 tables. So 24 will be a common multiple. 24 comes in 3 table as well as 4 table. Correct now? 3 8s are, it is 24. 4 6 times it is 24. Agreed? Next multiple of 12, what is it? It is 12 3 times 36. Correct? 36 comes in 3 table. What is it? 3. 12 times it is 36. 4 tables, how does 36 arise? 4 9 times it is 36. Correct? So all numbers which are there in this 12 table, that is multiples of 12, now becomes common multiples of 3 and 4. Clear? When we do this as a Venn diagram, you will be even more clear about this. What is this? Putting it in circles and grouping them together, you call this as a Venn diagram. Okay? Which helps us group things together. So here I'm writing multiples of 3. And here the multiples of 4. So now you tell me, what should I write in this individual space and what should we write in the common space? In the common space, you know that the first multiple which is common to both is 12. Correct? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, like that you will go on writing. Same way, multiples of 4, it is 4, then 8, 12, 16, yes, 20, 24, it goes on. So now, how is that you can pick up your common multiple here?
Like 12 tables.
Yes, 12 becomes your common multiple because here 12 is here also 12 is here. So in this individual space, I'm not writing that 12. Where am I putting that 12? I have to put it in this common space because 12 occurs in both multiples of 3 as well as 4. That is why I'm putting 12 in this common place. Okay. Same way, next number, if you proceed with writing the multiples of 3, you can see it is 18, then 21, then 24. 24 occurs in both these two places. So what should we do? We should not write 24 here. Rather, we can write 24 in the common space, where it is a multiple of 3 as well as 4. That is why you put it over here. Clear? So now, the same thing, I want you to do it in the worksheet provided to you. Okay? The factors multiples, it is so second subdivision. You have got to write the 5 multiples of each number and then find the common multiples. So in that subdivision A and B, I want you to do it now. Okay, you have got totally 4 subdivisions in that, A, B, C, D. So please try doing it and you have to show me by switching on your camera. Fine, the answers that you have written, the way you have presented.